this video, we will go over how to set up and manage payroll for staff in TeamBuilder OS. So if I want to set up and manage payroll for my staff, I'm just going to go to staff. I can select one of my coaches. So let's use Amanda for this example. And I'm going to go over to payrolling on the far right heading. All right. We can set a coach's default pay rate on their staff profile page. Amanda is a master coach, so she gets paid at the master coach pay level. And what this means, for any coach is that anytime a coach is assigned to teach a class, we're going to calculate it at this pay rate and track it for you in the payrolling tab. Now, if we need to adjust the pay rate for a specific class, we can do that in the schedule, which I'll show you in a second. But for right now, I just wanted to show you, here's the default pay rate. All right, we can change it at any time to one of the pay rates that we have created for our staff member when it is applicable. And then if we need to create a new one, we can just do that manage pay rates button there. And this will also show you a breakdown of the payouts. You can use the view payouts button to see the payouts made to Amanda. Now, let's say, for example, we wanted to pay Amanda pay a coach a different pay rate than their default pay rate. So go to schedule, hit this plus button in the bottom right, and schedule a class. And when it pops up, we can pick what day it comes out on, what time, choose the class. So it's called athletic performance, set up your location, and then you assign the teacher. We're going to assign Amanda to be our teacher. And then it gives us the option to use the teacher default pay rate. All right. If we want to adjust this so that she's not getting paid at the master rate, but she's getting paid either, more or less, we can hit choose and adjust what pay rate she gets for this class. So let's say we're giving it the standard pay rate for this class. And this is going to apply to this specific instance, or if I repeat every week, it's going to apply to every time that she teaches this class. And then that will be reflected in our payrolling tab as well. It'll have her usual classes at the default rate, and then these ones tracked as well with the adjusted rate. So let's back out of here and take a look at our payrolling tab. So if we go to reports and then we go over to payrolling, it'll take us to this page. The default is it'll always show us the current month. We can adjust this to whatever our pay period is. So if you do 2-week pay periods, you can adjust this to reflect the current pay period. If you want to look at a larger sum of dates, you can go in and adjust these dates how you please. You'll also get a quick snapshot of how many active teachers you have, what the cumulative, so the total payouts that have been made to all of your coaches for this time frame, and then the average payout per coach in this quick snapshot. And then in this sort of spreadsheet format, we can see, each of our coaches, how many classes they have taught, the occupancy, so the percentage of seats that were filled in their classes, what their default pay rate is, what their average pay rate was, and what the total payout will be. And then this is all exportable as well. So if you wanted to do, a little bit more calculation to what's occurring, you can click this export button and you can export it out to an Excel sheet and do a little bit more math and get some more statistics on it other than the ones that are in here if you'd like. But yes, this is how we track our pay rates and manage our pay rates for our staff members.